when I first learned of Amdusias or Amdusias, I was taught that he's a musical god, and he will play musical instruments in your ear at like a random time where you won't expect it, and he'll blow your mind with it. So I contacted Amdusias in like February of 2017, and I think it was 2017, and I did a ritual for him, and maybe like a week later, I heard the most amazing musical instrumentals ever played, like audibly, like as if there was like somebody in my ear playing. At first he played like classical music, like really complex classic, and it's better than any music that any human's ever done. He sent me like classical music, like a Bach, and then he started playing like EDM, like techno music, and he blew my mind with it. It was like, and I talked to one of the priests, and they were like, yeah, it was probably Amdusias. His symbol, I don't want to talk about this. His symbol has deep meaning to it, that an artist, an EDM techno musical artist, uses Amdusias's symbol in his logo. It's called Dead Mouse. That's the shit. There's actually a lot I can talk about Valve or Amdusias. When I last had contact with Amdusias, or maybe I've had contact with him about 4 or 5 times, the first words that I heard was somebody was waking me up at this homeless shelter I was at, and they said, yo, there's a dead mouse. Russell, a dead mouse. There's a dead mouse on the ground. And so I'm like, dead mouse, what? And then I'm on the computer, and there's this techno artist who makes really advanced music that Amdusias is into, who uses Amdusias's symbol in his logo, and the guy's name is Dead Mouse. That's the artist's name, is Dead Mouse. And so that's Amdusias's way of saying, Russell, I want you to listen to this techno artist named Dead Mouse to prepare your ears for the music that I'm about to play for you. Now, the artist Dead Mouse, his real name is Dead Mao 5. He uses the number 5 as an S symbol, so that he's combining words, he's combining letters with numbers, and he's creating an artwork that is a noun. He's blending. That's what Amdusias wants to teach, is how to blend. He wanted to teach me algebra. When I first had the realization that Amdusias was trying to communicate with me through getting me to listen to Dead Mouse, he also had me study algebra. Right after I was in an algebra class, learning to combine numbers and letters, because that's what Amdusias wants to teach. He wants to teach things that will advance humans musically. He also teaches how to use music as a weapon, like how to hold your phone and hypnotize people with your phone, like how to synchronize your face with music and just mesmerize people with music. And Amdusias literally said to me, he says, Russell, I play musical instruments, I do not play games. Music is serious to him. He's the leading musician. Enki, the being who is Satan, is the head musician of everything. There's nobody who's better at music than Lucifer. Lucifer's a musical instrument who is just him standing, he's making music. He doesn't have to make music. But the head coordinator for the demonic faction is Amdusias. Amdusias is in charge of all the music. He's like one of the highest ranking gods. And he says, I do not play games with my music. He says I play musical instruments, I don't play games at all. And he when I was working with him a long time, he flicked the incense. He's like, you gotta pay attention. And he had me dance in a way that was it was the whitest way to dance. It was like, if you ever see a soldier dance, he had me really, 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 really dancing. And other times I work with Amdusias, I don't know, but Amdusias he's one of the best. All these guys are the best guys that you could work with, but for musical creativity, he has me inspired to do things with mirrors. Like the musical videos that I'm going to be doing in life are like, they've never been done, and nobody could make the music videos that I could make, because I'm getting help from these guys to help pluck my mind to inspire musical creativity. And like, we're going to have things lined up where like, and he's teaching me how to make like the best music videos with just my phone, like not spending any money on it, like to buy like cheap mirrors at a thrift store, hang them up on a tree, aim the camera at one mirror, have it going into another mirror, have me like on 10 different mirrors, like, and then I can have an attachment of like a fishing line attachment to the mirrors, so that I'm pulling the mirrors up and down. Not only that, but to paint the mirrors different colors, and to synchronize like a pattern, like to have confetti fall from the top of the tree as I'm playing music. Like, he really wants you to go over top artistically with everything that you could possibly put into a music video. And these guys don't want me making any type of music without me being like perfect. Like, they don't want me saying shit to people unless I'm spiritually perfect. Like, they don't want me to have any flaws at all, because when you become the leading musician, which I will be the leading musician on the planet, because just for reasons, but they want me to have like a perfect life. Like, they want me to literally be an example to say, you don't have to make mistakes, you don't have to have a fucked up life, because Russell had the most fucked up life on the planet, so much so that he started working with gods from hell, literally the fucking demons that are the people you go to when you're just like doing some bad shit. And Russell turned his life around because, get this theory, say you could work with the demons who are going to torture you in hell, hypothetically, because we don't know, there's stuff I know that I wouldn't necessarily tell right now. But say if you were going to go to hell for just doing bad shit, you would want to talk to the demons who are going to torture you in hell before you go, so that they could fix your problems and make sure that, hey, you went through hell already. We're not sending you to hell when you die. You already learned that you were in hell, that you caused by yourself. There was no other guy that had any type of thing to do with it. It was you. And to fix yourself, and then to be a spokesperson and to help people understand, this is what